Hello, my dear finance enthusiasts. We all want to succeed in our ventures, and in every field, there are winners and losers. To join the ranks of the winners, it's crucial to recognize the traits that will lead to success. That's why today, I've gathered a couple of videos discussing the differences between those who merely wish for success and those who actively pursue it. And these aren't just opinions. They come from those who have already achieved success. Let's dive in and listen.
I'm going to show you the one secret that separates winners from losers more than anything else. If this $50 bill were available, who would want it?
Thank you.
All right, now don't go away yet. Come back. Tell us your name.
Debbie.
What did Debbie do that no one else in the audience did? She got up and she took action. See, too many times we sit around and we wait and we hope and we dream and we affirm and we pray and we meditate and we do all that. And all that's important. It's part of the process. But at a certain point, the opportunity shows up. And if you don't act, you get to sit and not have $50, okay?
It sounds like simple advice, but it's crucial. No matter how badly you want something, you won't achieve it without taking action. Speaking of which, I've been neglecting my exercise wheel, but today I'm getting it spinning again because I'm set on reaching my weight loss goals. Heh. So don't just plan, act, friends, and don't miss your chance. Some business savvy is passed down through generations, but you don't have to be a close relative to benefit from someone else's wisdom. Here's a perfect example. A successful friend shared some invaluable advice from his father that you'll definitely want to hear. So keep your ears sharp and get ready to take notes.
Final thing. My old man died when I was 26 years old. He said a couple things to me, which I'll share them all. The number one thing was he said, I don't care if you sell paper clips or locomotives for a living, people buy from people they like. This world has come too commoditized. Remember that. People buy from people they like. The other thing he said was control the controllables. That's all you can do. Don't sweat all the other bullshit in life. If you can't control it, don't worry about it. My dad used to say, son, don't sweat the small stuff. And he would look away, he'd look at you and he goes, it's usually all small stuff.
So much wisdom, thank you. Building good relationships with partners will always be beneficial for business. I also really appreciated the advice about focusing on the important things that we can actually influence. Tips like these not only help us succeed, but also save a ton of stress. Don't miss out on new episodes to keep getting wiser in the business realm. Until next time, and remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one. Hey there, finance fam. Think success in business is all about how much dough you've got and your slick strategies? Well, sure, those bits are key. But even things like your vibe or how you handle a conversation can swing a deal your way. Don't buy it? I've lined up some vids today that'll prove just that. So perk up those ears and get ready to be schooled.
I never ask an important question that I'm looking for yes. I'm always looking for no. Instead of saying, have you got a few minutes to talk? Is now a bad time to talk. Instead of saying, do you mind if I propose an idea? I say, are you against me sharing an idea? It's real simple. Do you agree becomes, do you disagree? Is this a good idea becomes, is this a bad idea? Take your question where you're looking for a yes and just switch it to a no.
It's like playing mind games, but I like it influencing someone's subconscious to get what you want. Today, I'm going to try it out on my wife. I'll ask her, you don't want me to miss watching the game with the guys, right? Or something along those lines. I'll let you know how it goes. Success in business isn't just about clinching deals. It's also about knowing how to sell your efforts effectively. Here's a clear example that illustrates this point with a common routine activity. Check it out.
I remember one time I hired a plumber and he came over to my house and he walks in the house and he takes like 10-15 minutes. All of a sudden he solves this crazy problem. And then I get a bill for like $5,000. And at first I'm like, why is this $5,000? He goes, well, you're not paying for the part I use to fix the problem. You're paying for the experience I have to find out where that problem was. Because I can tell you, nobody else in this city would have knew how to do that. The size of the problem is how you should charge. You should never charge for your time. You should charge for the solution to the size of the problem that the customer has. That's how you build a business.
That's the real winner's approach. Experience is incredibly valuable too. You can thank me for curating these videos for free. But honestly, I do it mostly because it's fun hanging out with you guys. How do you value your products or services? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subconscious influence and proper valuation are important, but negotiation strategy often defines a successful seller. I've found a real masterclass on how to sell your products or services. There's definitely a lot to learn from it.
Really don't want to spend more than $1,000.
I understand. $1,000 is a lot for you. I hear your concern.
Watch how this genius closes a deal at 4 times the price.
I'd like to propose something else.
Please.
I'll do the video for you for free. If we get the results that you want, I'd like a percentage of the results.
That sounds fantastic. What's the percentage that you're thinking?
Well, we're talking about measuring the difference between traffic and revenue that you get. There's lots of things I can't control. So all I want to do is get paid per new customer that walks in your door. Since you say each customer is going to spend $100 with you, let's go half. $50. No risk to you. I take all the risk, and I rely on your honesty. What's the hesitation?
I'm concerned that you're going to make a banger video, and then we're going to get a lot of clients in the door, and then I'm going to be out 50% of that revenue. What if it exceeds 1,000?
It's going to exceed 1,000. That's the whole point. I take all the risk. Or you can just pay me what I'm worth, and you keep all the profit.
What are you worth?
4,000. That's the minimum.
I'm going to take the 4,000.
Let's do that then.
Oh, wow. I think this guy could sell me my own nuts. It turns out the value of the service increased through a strategic analysis of potential. What a cool approach. Don't miss our upcoming episodes, friends, as there are plenty more tips on how to run your business more successfully. See you next time, and remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one.